sauce.
Oh yeah, let's get saucy.
Yo, 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 welcome to the Weird Sauce Show. It's your Space Shuttle Commander, Fradzuki, right here with my Mars Orbital Commander, Jay Stevens.
Yo, yo, we back.
Yeah, we back. Week 2, welcome back to the show. It's good to be back.
Feels so good to be back.
Oh, yeah. We had a nice little weekend, little break from the show.
We had a little soiree.
Yes, we
little
did.
Partay.
Yeah, a shavu.
A shavuski-ooski.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did. It was good. It feels good. Things are opening back up.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah, we launched the show last week. That went real well.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody that supported us, that signed up for the membership number. Yeah, it was a good week. And then we got the merch coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. Jay Stevens has it on. I got one on. You can see it. So that's coming up real soon. So, yeah, lots of things happening right here at the Sauce Lab.
Yep.
And we got a new week, so we're going to get into it.
We're back and we're ready, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to start this episode off with something that's a relevant topic right now, the space race.
Yeah.
All right, now the space race is something you're going to always be hearing about for the rest of your life because it's just now starting.
Yeah, and it's a good thing to keep up to date on.
Exactly. Yeah. So these guys, these companies have just started going into space. You're going to start seeing a lot more of it, hearing a lot more of it. And so we are going to keep you updated. We're going to break it down. And anytime there's a new update or something, we're going to give it to you.
Yeah, drop some knowledge for you.
That's right. So we'll get you caught up to date right now. Basically, you know, there's the three major players in the game, the three billionaires boys club. You got Bezos, you got Branson, and you got Musk, okay? Yep. So you got Richard Branson over there at Virgin Galactic. You have Jeff Bezos at Bluebird, and you got Elon Musk at SpaceX.
Yep, of course.
So two of these guys just went and did their little space trip. You had Richard Branson maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, within the last month or so, yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago. He went up now. His shit was kind of virgin. It was the virgin virgin edition of space travel.
But he was the first one to go.
Right.
Yeah, or
you know,
whatever.
So why do we say that? Because he didn't actually make it to the space line. Now, the space line's called the Karman Line. It's 100 kilometers up. You have to cross that line to get into space technically. He didn't do it. He got up there, he got near there, but he didn't actually do it. A couple weeks after him, Jeff Bezos said, yo, fuck your little virgin stuff.
Yeah.
That's not for the big boys.
My dick's bigger than yours.
Literally.
Yep.
Yeah, his rocket looked like a big dick.
Big old penis.
And so he said, mine's bigger than yours, and he went above the Karman Line, and he made it, okay? So Bluebird, they didn't give you the blue balls. They gave you the real deal.
Yep.
He broke into space. Another big thing about his was he had a couple world records that he brought along. He brought the oldest person to ever go to space, this old woman called Wally Funk.
Yeah.
And he brought the youngest person to ever go to space, a 18-year-old kid named Oliver Damon.
I mean, it does seem like whatever you can do, I can do better, I can do bigger. So, like, this shit's going to go on for quite a while.
Right. Well, it kind of stops there, though, at the Karman Line, bro.
Right.
Because Elon, he ain't fucking around with no Karman Line.
No.
He's not going for that, all right? Yeah. SpaceX, they have their sights set on orbital space travel, okay? They want to give you a trip around the Earth. You shoot up into space orbit, and then you're able to fly around the Earth, see it in its entirety, and then you fly back to Texas.
Right.
All right, so that's what they're going for. And yeah, we're going to be seeing some more of that coming up later this year. I think they have some stuff planned. They've been testing their rockets. They've been adding more of their Raptor rockets to their ships and stuff like that. So they're amping up. They're doing more tests, and they're testing, getting ready for the big orbital trip.
Yeah, I mean, Elon doesn't really do things half-assed, right? So he's ready to fucking go.
Well, you know his other big project?
What?
Around the moon. He ain't just trying to go around the Earth.
Right.
He's trying to go around the moon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this was a big story because it's been happening a while. Yeah. It was very odd because it was a story to go around the moon before people were trying to go around Earth.
Right.
Okay. A couple years ago, they had a Japanese billionaire called Yusaku Maezawa.
Yeah.
Okay. Very rich guy, popular celebrity there, made a bunch of money in the fashion industry. He worked out a deal with SpaceX to take a trip with a bunch of his friends, a bunch of artists and celebrities. They were going to take a trip around the moon together.
Yeah.
All right. That turned into...
But there was a stipulation, right?
What?
That he had to find a person to go with.
Oh, yeah. No, it turned into that.
Yeah, it turned into that.
Originally, he wanted to take all of his friends with him. It was going to be like a who's who of Japan or a bunch of rich celebrities. Then, yes, it turned into a little reality show, love making.
Little dating game.
That's right. Would you like to fly with me around the moon?
Yeah.
That's the reality series that we're at.
It had 28,000 applicants.
28,000 applicants applied to go with him in the spaceship around the moon.
And your mans couldn't find one.
He couldn't get one.
Couldn't get one.
And so...
come on now, dude.
Yeah.
Come on now.
He couldn't get it, and then he's now put the whole project back on. He's going to still go around the moon, but he's not doing it with, like, the special lady of his life, right? Mm-hmm. He's going to just do it under his own terms, probably bring some other people with him, but it's no longer like a matchmaking type thing.
Right.
So that was a big thing. SpaceX trying to send people around the moon.
Yeah.
And there's a few other people jumping in this space race, Jay
Yeah, and I
Stevens.
think that one's scheduled, I think, as of now for 2023, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
so that one should be coming up pretty soon. So that'll be interesting to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know who else is in a space race? China.
China, gotta be.
Exactly.
Gotta be.
They got their sights set on the Mars.
They're just gonna go straight past this bullshit and
exactly.
Yeah.
So you got basically 3 stages of space tourism that are popping off. You got people trying to just get into space. You got people trying to go around the moon and to the moon. And now you got people setting their sights and goals on Mars.
Right.
So that's going to be interesting. China's got a crew. They've scheduled to go to Mars for 2033, which is in 12 years.
A full man crew going up to Mars, 2033.
SpaceX also has some crews that they are sending as well. And here's our favorite. We looked into this, and, there's some other players getting in the space race game, too.
This is more our vibe here.
Yeah.
This is more, maybe not the normal person vibe, but this is more realistic vibe for something like this, right?
Exactly. There's a company out there called Space Perspective. Now, basically what that is, it's this massive hydrogen-filled balloon that will take you up. It's basically like a hot air balloon experience, but you're going to space.
Right.
It's a much bigger balloon. It's hydrogen-filled. You're not just filling it with hot air. You're filling it with hydrogen, and it takes you about 18 miles up in the air.
Looks fucking badass, man.
Badass, okay? It's like you got this big lounge living room with 360-degree windows. You can see out of it. You can be comfortable. You can lounge. You're not, like, strapped to some rocket, like, blasting off to space. It's about a 6-hour adventure.
Yeah, 6 hours up and down. It looks pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah, so they fill up the balloon. You go up there, float you up there, 18 miles up, and that's a pretty significant distance up.
Yeah.
Normal planes go about 5 to 7 miles up.
Right.
So you're going about double to triple that up there, and you get a nice little view of the world.
Yeah, it'll give you a nice view of Earth.
And it's a lot cheaper.
Yep.
It's only 125,000 USD.
125,000 USD. Yep.
Yep.
Get you and your homies, you and your friends, your girl, take her up to space, kind of.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming at you with one of those in the future.
Yeah, we're going to try and get up there. We're going to try and get a spot on one of those.
Space
boys.
Perspective, hit us up. We would love to do a show live from one of your balloons.
Yeah.
Take some of our fans with us.
Yeah,
I know they wouldn't complain about that.
Yes, man.
That's right. Episode 2023, live from the Space Perspective balloon, live from the edge of space. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. That's a little bit of the update on the space race. Yeah. What's going down? What's going up, literally, and
we were talking a bit earlier, like this. Now that the first, it's kind of like seems like the first domino has fallen with Richard Branson, right? Because when he did it, then what? It was a few weeks later. Bezos goes, right?
Yep.
So it's like now that the bar has been kind of set, it's just going to keep, climbing and climbing higher and higher.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to start coming faster and faster, or at least when the next person makes their move, like it's going to be like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to kind of expedite the process, right?
Well, I heard about some other weird shit too. Japan, there was one company, they had proposed a almost like a space ladder, like a space chute that would shoot you up into like a space hotel.
Sounds like Japan.
Yeah. But it was like an elevator system, like with a vacuum sealed thing. You basically got in a capsule and it shot you, 15, 20 miles up into the air into this floating hotel.
Is that the same one that had like the floating hotel with the alien sex robots up there and shit? The Japanese, right?
I don't know. Is that part of the hotel?
Yeah, I think that's part of the hotel, yeah.
That sounds like that sounds like the way to go to space.
I mean, if you're going to go Japan, go full Japan, man.
That's right. Like, over here you have this nebula and you have this galaxy.
We're going to shoot you up into space and we have alien sex robots for
alien
you.
sex robots for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Japan, if you do that, we're definitely reporting on that. We're going to get back to you on that.